Alright, welcome back to Diddly Squad Gaming, where we are finally in Russia. We had a nice little preview of in the end of the last video. We got to kind of look over the vehicles that were offered in Russia, and yeah, I've decided to start only with Russian vehicles. I didn't want to bring any of my US vehicles. So yeah, let's get this underway, and let's go get all of the watchtowers, or at least try to get the watchtowers, I should say. We may or may not get to all of them. There's only 3, so it's not. Ooh, this is a. I'm already lost, guys. I'm sorry. I was too busy looking at the entrance to the garage. So it's a little foggy here in Russia. And yeah, it's exactly how I would imagine Russia to be. Completely isolated and nobody around. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Is this our first task? This is our first... Whoa. This shoulder is mud. Alright, I was sorry. I wasn't expecting that. So let's start tracking. Apparently we need to... Oh, take it way over there. Well, guess what? We're not going to do that yet. So I'm actually going to go in here and... Actually, we can do it from here. What am I doing? Let's stop tracking that, because that's for a later day. So it looks like Russia's going to be muddy. And yeah, they didn't put a bridge in, and they didn't really put a... It looks like they just took slabs and laid them down. In fact, that's exactly what they did. What is off that way? Oh, there's so many stuff. Oh, wow. We almost missed our path. I'm going to follow this road straight, though. I don't think we need all-wheel drive on at this moment. We are going to fight through the fog. Hopefully, now that the sun is coming up, the fog will disappear and burn off. But yeah, let's hope we're going in the right direction. What do we got here? I may want to check the map quite often. We've gone a long ways without running into anything. Let's pull up the map. Ooh. It kind of looks like it's going in that direction. I mean, it does take a hard left, so let's just keep going, following the road. We're gonna stay on the paved path for now. Oh, I see an upgrade. And I see a very, very long way down, so... Well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna do upgrades and watchtowers. Because even though it's been a while since we've been to a new map, I'm still sticking to that formula of getting anything that I can as I'm on my way to getting the watchtowers, because that's I guess numero uno. That's the #1 thing I want to work on. It's getting the watchtowers, getting the map exposed as much as possible. This looks like a trash pit, or a quarry that has gone wrong. And yeah, we got a engine upgrade for something. I don't think we have any of those trucks. So yeah, those are all brand new trucks that I have really no clue what they are yet. So ooh, come on, back up, back it up. Stay off the wall. There we go. Okay, good. We're in the clear. Although the camera's not. The camera's kind of messing up. So far, Very rocky over here. But this vehicle seems to be doing quite well. I'm tempted to see what the Chevy or the Hummer can do over here. So I might set up a little demo or test run and just kind of compare the three vehicles. I mean, this thing has 6 wheels, so yeah, obviously it's going to have more traction. And it's probably going to be more capable. Maybe not on-road, but definitely off-road. Alright, so here's our little bridge. It looks like it's complete. There's nothing to fix, repair, or remove debris off of. Alright, so now we're heading closer to the watchtower, so that's a good sign. Although the road turns back to the right, so maybe not the greatest sign in the world. Is there a trail through there? There is a trail through there. I'm gonna go up. Ooh. I don't know, guys. Let's just keep following the road. Push comes to shove, this road will end up going to the other watchtower, and then we can try to get our bearings from there. Let's see. There is definitely something over there to the left. I do not know what, because I do not speak Russian. If I had to guess, that's a park? I don't know. I have no clue. Not a clue. Hopefully the game translates some of the stuff for us so that I at least know where factories and warehouses and sawmills and other things of that nature are. Oh, wow. Okay. Just a little bit of damage. No biggie. We are a little top heavy. I think that's a bus stop, maybe? Yeah, we are not going anywhere near that first watchtower, so well, you know what? Let's just keep going. We are kind of exploring, kind of figuring things out as we go. This looks like a good bridge. Let's go check that out. So that's pretty much just a pallet that somebody threw to try to climb up and over. Okay, that doesn't really look like it goes anywhere, so let's go back to the main road. We'll actually scoot down this way. So yeah, it looks like the turning radius on this, is it a Yaris? Not a Yaris, I want to call it a Yaris. The Yar? Is that what it is? Yeah, the Yar 87. It looks like the turning radius is a little horrible. This is just a flat open... Looks like there was a forest fire that came through here. Or something. Alright, so real test of how well this vehicle does through the mud. I think we just leave it in auto. I mean, seeing on how the differential's locked and the all-wheel drive is on, there's not really much of a point to go in low. We've got a truck mission here. Possibly a scout? That looks like a small truck. Let's see, what do we got here? Show task. One of my drivers lost control of his truck and got it stuck in the swamp. Please get it out and deliver it to the garage while I take care of his incompetence-induced migraine. Huh. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's accept it. Let's start tracking. Where do we gotta take it? we gotta take it all the way back home. Well, I didn't really plan on doing this as a mission, but we could. I kinda rather go deal with the watchtowers first, though. So let's just keep rolling. We've got plenty of fuel. It doesn't, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like there's gonna be a lot of fuel available in this area. So, I mean, there are little things like that, development areas, but nothing that screams gas station. Although I guess I gotta learn the Russian word for gas station, and then maybe I can, I'll know where they are. But alright, so far this doesn't look horrible for mud. Seems to be... It seems to be alright. It's not very deep mud, so that's a plus. And let's just keep exploring. We'll keep going. Let's check the map periodically, 'cause yeah, my gut says that we gotta go up this trail. But at the same time, I kind of want to check out this stuff over here. Yeah, see that's... Yeah, we definitely... Oh, whoa. No! All-wheel drive. Pull me out. Thank you. Alright, that was a little dangerous. That just goes to show you, don't stare at the scenery while you're driving. Because, I mean, that is pretty... Well, it's just pretty. So let's check up here. What is this? Ooh. Something over... Oh, it's a gas station. Alright, perfect. This is kind of hidden in the grass, so let's, Oh. I don't know what's going on here. Retired... Can I... Yeah, there we go. Let's stop tracking that for now. Oh, this was the mission where it started. Okay, so this is the other spot. I don't know why they do this. They have this area where you can start retired. And then obviously you start it when you find the vehicle. So I'm like, why not just have the one spot? I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so let's refuel. Oh, okay, we just made it because I forgot to lock up my brakes. Let's see what's over here. We're getting into the... Yeah, let's try to go after the watchtower. My gut's telling me it's that trail back here. So let's go ahead and do it. Whoa. Okay, this vehicle gets a little sketchy at higher speeds, but again, that's just... Oh, that's just SnowRunner. You're not supposed to go faster than, I would say, 20 in this game. Alright, so I don't have all-wheel drive on. So, I mean... That kind of shows you how much more traction you get having 6 wheels versus 4. There's probably a percentage there that you can calculate. I'm not going to attempt to do that on, while I'm recording. And, yeah. Are we driving past things? What are we doing? Oh, we're going up this road, okay. Alright, well at least we're going to get to a road that, looks like it goes in the right direction. This is definitely a lot more open forest. I kind of like that. I like the fact that you can pretty much just pick a random direction and go for it. That's up on a rock cliff, isn't it? That looks a little sketchy to get to. Alright, well, let's just keep going. All roads lead to somewhere, right? Alright, now it looks like we can get up there. So this is kind of different than Michigan. There's a nice view. Nice little pond or retaining tension pond or something down there. Little body of water. And then yeah, it looks like we just go for it. There's some type of trail here. Well, let's destroy it, because it looks like it's a walking path, not necessarily for vehicles to drive on. But yeah, look at this terrain. This terrain makes it difficult. All these stones. And we'll just destroy these. Come on. Ooh, she's starting to get tipsy. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No, no. Uh-oh. Oh. I didn't know we could attach to the... Oh, we're so lucky. I didn't know you could attach to the watchtowers. Well, if I knew that, we wouldn't have rolled over, because I would have just done that. Alright, good thing to keep in mind. And we found our first watchtower. And a bunch of tasks. So pretty. So pretty. Alright, so, yeah, we're literally just on the side of a cliff right now. Hanging out. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of stuff down here now. We've got a quarry, which I think is a map, is it not? The Drowned Lands, the quarry, Zynskorsky, and the Rift. So, yeah, there's only Zimmy. Zimnegorsk. I don't know. I'm bad with Russian. I'm actually bad with any language besides English, because I'm bad at English, so, which you guys probably have noticed. Alright, so yeah, we passed an upgrade. That's cool. We can go back and get that. I'm thinking we don't really have much on this side of the map, so I think what we do is we go back. We'll go back down this hill this way. I think, was that the right way? Yeah, there's a little path down there. I think we can get down there. Oh. Whew. That was close. This actually kind of reminds me of Expeditions, where it's more open. No. Okay, go ahead and roll down. It's fine. It's fine. And that is 100% why I went with the autonomous winch. Okay, so this vehicle is a little top heavy. She's a little squirrely. She likes to roll over. Alright, so let's get down to the trail. What? There's no trail there. Like, look at what they're telling you to do. Drive that path there or go up and over. Well, you know what? We're going to stick to the trail. I'm sure it's easier than it looks. Famous last words. Hey, you know what? Yeah, it was easier than it looks. That's got to be the first time ever in SnowRunner. Oh, there was something... Oh, there it is. Let's go see what that is, because that's a task. We can get that in our arsenal. Although we'll probably be going this route a lot. So let's accept that. We are just going to close it because we have our work cut out for us right now. So, and I'm deviating a little bit, but I have good reason for it. But yeah, let's go ahead and this is a contest. We might as well show the contest. Oh, I don't want to start it. I don't want to restart it either. Ah, whatever. It's fine. How do you stop contests? Cancel. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're not a contest person. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll try one or two. All right, so we're back to the fuel station, so we might as well fuel up. It only seems like it only seems right to fuel up. Yeah, because I don't think there's going to be a lot of gas stations around this place. Oh, a little bit of damage. A little bit more damage. A little bit more. Apparently we're not allowed to go, like I said, over 20. Tickets left? There is something over there. It's a farm, swim, and warehouse. So, yeah. We are right by that upgrade. Oh, and it's raining now. Yay! That should make the mud better. Let's go get the upgrade first, and then we'll come back. We'll grab the truck, and we'll drag it back to the starting point. the good old garage. I do have to figure out where it's hiding. Hiding in the swamp somewhere. I think it's just up here. You know what? Let's do this instead. Yeah, it's a good ways up there. Let's go ahead. We're gonna back this up. We're going to start tracking this task. We are going to maybe not. This looked like it was a this looks like a small vehicle. It feels like I should easily be able to pull it out. Alright, well let's try to get... Nope. He's stuck in there good. The only big problem is that I'm not in a good location to try to yank this out backwards. So let's try to fix that. Okay, it looks like we are going to need a bigger truck. So, scratch that. We are... Well, we're just gonna say we need a bigger truck. We will worry about that task later. Let's go get our upgrade, because that's definitely something we should be able to do. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought this vehicle would have been able to pull out that, because that's not a very big vehicle. So it's either really stuck in there or it's bigger than it looks. Ooh. Those aren't fun. So those dead trees actually get ripped out of the ground now. Alright, good to know. Look at that, we're learning so much. Why is the sky so blue? What? Does it rain when the sky's blue in Russia? That's kind of depressing. Alright, where was this upgrade? Oh, the upgrade. Oh, it's way up there. It's just above that little boulder. Ah, it's up there. Okay, let's go get it. Tally forth and tally ho and all those other words that pirates say for some reason. Let's see here. And we made it. Yay! A raised suspension for the Conlofo. Loaf? Loaf. Alright, anyways. I think I'm funny. Where do we want to go now? I suppose we just maybe head off in this direction? Let's go back down the hill. Hopefully try not to roll it. There actually looks like there's a little trail right here. So there I go, not sticking to the trails, but I don't know, I kind of like that we can do our own trailblazing. Alright, so I think we go back down this way. And then we'll follow... Where is it? This looks like it should turn into road. There it is. We'll follow this around. Oh, there's a magical floating stick. So it's not this one. Or is it? Definitely not that one. So we've got about 30 minutes of fuel plus whatever I have on my roof, which I believe that's almost an hour worth of driving in the Scout. Let's go ahead and throw all-wheel drive on. This area seems to be a little muddy. No winch points. That's a little scary. I guess I gotta stick to that side of the road where the telephone poles are. Alright, let's see where are we at here. Seeing how that road turns and probably goes straight through there. Let's go into whatever this is. And I think we go this way? Can't read that sign. Probably says danger. Alright, what is in here? We need more speed. Ooh, that looks like a good blip there. Oop, up we go. Alright, we made it to something. This looks like it's something. It's under construction. There's some type of truck repair. Maybe it's a repair place that isn't open yet. We have to unlock it somehow. Anyways, it was a great cut through. Oh, there's a trailer there. Yeah, just a regular old flatbed. I can't really see it too well. Don't think there's anything in it. Well, that's good to know. Ooh, there's something over here. Logging? It's like some type of pickup point. Yes, it's logging. Ugh. I really don't hate logging that much. Now that I have ooh, long logs, 3 cargoes left. So there's limited supplies now. Alright, well that's gonna make it a little bit tougher. Whoa, which one do I take? I think I go backwards. My gut's telling me this way. So now we really have to be careful. We only have a limited amount of lumber we can get from one spot. That's going to make it harder, especially if we have to go across maps, because we don't know how much we're going to need from one spot. So we may end up having to go to one that's even farther away because this one is out of lumber. Or maybe it's just something that respawns because they're actually lumbering, or they're doing lumber right now, so they have to take the time to cut everything down and put it in the holders. I don't know, something. I'm kind of starting to make things up as I go. Alright, so we've got... Looks like we are going the right way. Got a little bit of mud to deal with. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Alright, we should be going directly towards the watchtower. Come on. Come on. I'm not sure why. I just looked at my OBS and my... it doesn't seem to be running very smoothly right now. I hope it's recording well. But the little lights that, you know, go from green to yellow to red, I don't even know what those are called. They're not moving very smoothly right now, so it makes me a little nervous. Eh, oh well. Alright, so here's watchtower number 2. We gotta go to the other side of it. And here comes a bunch of other stuff. More tasks. We got an upgrade location. That's... Sorry, for some reason I just had a yawn. We got an upgraded location, so that's good. There is a lot. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. But let's go. Let's try to get back to this path, and then we will go down to there and then work our way. This looks like a factory. We've got a trailer. We've got another logging station. We've got an upgrade way over there. We've got a truck down off the cliffs. We've got fallen bricks. Oh, there is not a shortage of things to do on this map. And that was dangerously close. We're gonna have these new objectives going across the screen like crazy now. Oh. Okay, good. We'll go this way. We'll do the path most traveled. Sorry, Robert. If you know, you know. Alright, yeah, we are starting to get a little dark. Days are getting a little late. It's already 20 after though. In Alaska, this would be pitch black. So maybe in Russia, it's the opposite, which doesn't make any sense at all, but it could be the opposite season. I think it's winter that stays light in Alaska. I think. So we would have been in Alaska during summer where it gets dark super early. Does that make sense? I feel like I have that backwards, but in my head it feels like it's not, so I don't know. Anyways, we've got another, pumpkin patch over there, what looks like a bus stop. I mean, I don't know what bus is getting through here, but I'd kind of like to see it. I want to see a bus go through this much mud. That would be hilarious. Alright, what do we got here? We got Saving Country Bread, so that's over there, that's fine. I don't think we have to go get that. Do I want to? I'm right here. I might as well. I mean, I can see it. I might as well go get it. Yeah, and the track is dry. Although we are, it's a slick mud. Might not be deep, but it is slick, so. Alright, so we've got that saved to our task menu. This looks like a little bit of mud. Just a little bit. Oh, nice. A little moon. Look at the moon in the background. Alright, so we've got what looks like logs. Good way to make a bridge over the mud. Although it looks like they gave up a little early. And or ran out of supplies. That doesn't really help us. I have the strangest feeling that the Hummer, the Con might be okay through here. But I got a feeling the Hummer and the Chevy just would not do well here. The Con's got some pretty big flotation tires, so it might be okay here. Come on. Alright, where do we gotta go now? We got a tenth of a mile that way. I don't know what any of that says. This must be a cement making place. Let's go in. See if it unlocks. There's at least asphalt, so that's a plus. We've got spare parts, concrete slabs. Okay. So both spare parts and concrete slabs. Nice. So the factory is up and running. There's a truck there. There's an upgrade there. There's swimming and sinking. That's fun. Where's the watchtower? The watchtower's way over there. Alright, so I think if I go back... Oh, there's a statue of Chernobyl? Nope, can't tell who that is. I know, Chernobyl's the nuclear power plant that exploded. And if that didn't happen, if that nuclear power plant didn't explode, I guarantee you every major city in the world would probably be powered by nuclear power. And it would probably be even safer than it is today. Because honestly, after Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island, I feel that we stopped kind of like, we obviously still have nuclear power plants, but I feel like a lot of people shied away from them and decided not to build them because of that, or the community that stopped them from going in And I have a feeling if we did put them in, we'd probably be better, more advanced than we are now with them. No, that's just a logging station. I shouldn't need to go down there and get it. Although that's not a logging station. Let's go get it. It shouldn't be too long. Although we are down to 6 gallons of fuel. And this hill is all mud. Maybe that is fuel. Who knows? It is fuel, yay! Alright, let's go head back up the hill and get this last watchtower. And yeah. Pretty typical turning radius for a scout. That's not entirely true there. No, it's not. Alright, so we have fallen upon dark times. It is now 45 minutes to midnight. And we've got a long ways to go. Especially at this speed. There we go. Let's get on the shoulder, try to pick up some speed. Probably quicker to cut through the grass. I don't know where to go from here. I guess, yeah, we definitely want to stay. We definitely want to stay on the road because that's a pretty big drop off there. Oh, of course there's something down there. I'm gonna say it's an upgrade. Is there anything that looks like, you know what? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Yep, definitely an upgrade. I think we can definitely get down. I don't know about back up. Oh. Alright, well we got down, so that's an easy. Alright, so let's grab that upgrade. Raise suspension again for the Voron D. Alright, well, we will put that in the chapter, whatchamacallit, in the description of the videos. So if you guys are looking for that part, you now know where to find it. So yeah, this thing's pretty awesome. It just went up that hill like it was nothing. Alright, what do we got here? I still don't know exactly where we're going. Alright, we probably should head that way. Although, that looks like it's going off to nowhere. We missed a waypoint somewhere, but that's okay. I'm gonna head to the shoulder. It's not always best to go through the mud. And a lot of the times, yeah, you're better off sticking to the side of the road than you are going down the middle of it. Especially when there's a bunch of little pine trees that you can just run over. Alright, oh, yeah, you know what? That's straight on, okay. We'll go this way. Okay, we just heard an owl. I haven't seen any animals. Well, you never really see the animals. You just see the eyes of the animals. And I don't think I've seen any in a while. Of course, I haven't really been looking for them either, so. It's kind of one of those things you might notice. I liked it better in Michigan because I think there's only one spot, or there used to be only one spot where it happened. And so you actually thought you were crazy because you're like, did I just see what I think I just saw? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go down the trail. Alright, what do we got here? We got another fork. Definitely want to go right. Cut across the bridge. The wonky bridge. And yeah. It does not feel like we're on the right trail. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. That's a nuclear radiation sign. So that should be fun. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing a video on this and how in, I believe it was MudRunner, and I'm really gonna have to, I think once we get done playing this game, we might have to play a little bit of MudRunner, because I did buy it when it was on sale for like $2. And so I was like, you know what, we'll give it a shot, why not? And I just haven't done anything with it. Okay, there's our watchtower. But anyways, apparently in MudRunner, if you're in these areas of radiation for long periods of time, you actually take damage. And I think that's brilliant, because that just adds to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Little pine branch we can't drive through. Big pine tree we can't drive through either, so but yeah, so I think that adds just that little bit more detail of I guess coolness, where you know, it was a penalty for being in a nuclear radiation zone. So we've got an upgrade. What do we got? Oh, we've got an upgrade way over there. Our waypoint's there, so that's where the bridge was, and that's where the ruined warehouse is. Alright, well, and there's a quarry there, so we've officially uncovered the entire map. We still have a lot of roads to discover. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is, do I want to try to go after that upgrade? I'm tempted. I'm very, very tempted. Trying to think, is there's all these trails that we'll eventually unlock, and we'll eventually be able to see what's going on. I wonder if there's any vehicles or anything laying around the map. And this whole trail is completely blotched out. There is a vehicle there. Kind of looks like a Hummer. There's 2 upgrades right there in the vicinity. There's 3 upgrades, actually. They're all kind of in there, so let's go for it. Let's try to get all 3 upgrades. We're gonna do this in the woods at night with well, with about 50 gallons worth of fuel, so. Ooh, don't roll over, although probably not the end of the world. We're in a forest. There's plenty of things to winch onto around here, so. Oh, we're getting a little thick. Let's see if we can't follow this path down. Oh. Yeah, that looks incredibly impossible to get through. Let's try to go this way. And we should be able to squeeze through there. Awesome, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that a lot more than Michigan, where you're kind of stuck to the trails. You don't have a lot of options. Like, you could do it in some spots, but you really don't have a lot of options to get through the woods. So let's grab this upgrade. And it's for the ZikZ 5368. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll move on to the next upgrade. Which I think once we get up to the top of this hill, we'll figure out where we need to go for that. We got a long ways to go, actually. Ooh. Yeah. If I get to this road somehow, I don't want to attempt to go through there. I could go this way and get through there and then come back. Oh, and then come back over here. All right, well, let's see here. We might come up this way and around. That probably makes the most sense. Because I'm not gonna lie, that forest over there looks pretty thick. And yeah, this looks nice and muddy. Again, it probably would have made more sense not to go straight to the road. But that's okay, we got a snorkel. We can handle some deep terrain. We just got to make it through. And we have a winch, so there we go. And we'll just keep winching. And we're through. Problem is, yeah, I guess we go this way. We'll go around all the trees. Although it just kind of ends. It looks like somebody came through here like 10 years ago, and that was the last time somebody came through. Do we go? We go right, don't we? Yes. To the right, to the right. That just made me shiver, sorry. Even though it was backwards. And then, I think now we go left. Nope, we go right again. That's right, we kind of do a 180. Alright, so we're down halfway on our fuel. This has gone pretty well. It's a pretty capable truck, and it's got good gas mileage. Except for when you're going fast. Because right now I'm doubling it. 2.3 gallons, that's crazy. Alright, we've got an upgrade there. I guess that would be... It's kind of hit or miss what upgrade we go for first. We go right again. There's supposedly... That's supposedly a trail through there, or a road. And I'm gonna try to stick to the side of it. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Alright, well, that's okay. Let's just roll ourselves back up onto our wheels. Why are you not tipping? That's not cool. Okay, let's see if we can get it rolled the other way. Perfect. And yeah, we'll go around this side of the rock. Sooner or later, I gotta start heading towards the upgrade. And I guess, yeah, we'll just beeline it straight for it as best we can. Ooh, I think that might have been a stump. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Oh. Oh, we're still on. Good. That was close. And we made it. Alright, so this upgrade is another raised suspension for the TUZ, the TUTS 166. Alright, so we are marking off a lot of upgrades. Unfortunately, we still have not found an upgrade to a vehicle that we own. Maybe I did buy the wrong vehicles. I got a feeling all my vehicles upgrades are going to be in, you know, I don't know, South Carolina, Minnesota, somewhere. Alright. What do we got here? No, why am I heading towards that? I want to head towards that. Alright, well, you know what? We gotta go up this hill. And honestly, it looks like we can just go straight for it. That's such a nicer thing to be able to do. Yeah, I think we can go this way. Go around that tree. Ooh, we have a little cliff in the way. Definitely go this way. There we go. Look at that. Where's the upgrade? There's the vehicle. Apparently it's up here. Alright. Boom. There's another upgrade. Another raised suspension. If you guys need raised suspension, this is the episode to watch. Alright. I think. Let's check the map. I think that's it. Let's, yeah, we've got about 10 minutes or so. Let's go ahead and recover this truck. This is done. Really, it's done amazing. And yes, while I'm at it, go ahead and pick the color for this truck. Let me know. It's the R87. Let me know what color you guys want, and I will make that happen along with this truck. We'll do the as off. So let's go ahead and leave this garage. We're gonna see just how good this truck is, or possibly how bad it is. So I may be changing trucks. Who knows? Let's see, what trailers can we get for it, because that's important. Okay, that one's typical. That one's not. That one, no. That one is a yes. Hey, do I want to bring... Is that water? That's water. Oh, that's nice. They changed it to that instead of having red lines and blue lines, it's now painted completely blue. Makes more sense to me, so you don't accidentally grab the wrong tanker. Alright, so that's pretty typical there. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna haul this with us because we are going kind of to the middle of the map. So I feel like that's a good spot to drop off a tanker. And it is now early morning. The sun's already coming up, so Russia definitely has more sunlight than Alaska did, which is good. I got kind of annoyed with the amount or the lack of sunlight in Alaska. And, ooh, we got a glitch. For some reason. Seriously? I totally forgot there was a tanker right there that we could have just grabbed. Oh well. We'll bring that one back. Alright, so going up the hill, it's okay. Yeah, like, we have nothing we can do. The only thing we have to do is point and shoot. And work the accelerator, I guess. Alright, so the sun's starting to come through the trees. That's a nice little effect. I'm gonna leave the fog on. I thought about it, but you know what? It gives you that depthness, realism a little bit, all that fun stuff. Alright, so this does feel a little on the slow side. But I suppose we are pulling a trailer, so I should give it a little bit of whack. I'm sure once we get into mud, those certain things will it will just dominate. I hope. And if it doesn't, we'll sell it and get rid of it. Alright, so we've got to keep following this road around. Ooh, she doesn't turn very good. And its suspension is not very well adapted to high speeds. But that's okay because I got like 600 repair points, so I am golden. Is this a good spot to drop it? I mean, that feels pretty dead center to the map, so let's go ahead and detach the trailer and let's refuel. No, we don't need to refill fuel. I don't want to have to drag another trailer out here because I used all the fuel. Although, what was it, 10 gallons? Not that big a deal. Alright, so let's grab this truck. Let's get it back to headquarters and then we'll call it an episode. Let's see, what's the best way to get to it? This way? Sure. Why not? Maybe not. Well, I guess we're gonna see how this does off-road. Because I am going straight through the swamp with it. We've got a little snorkel on it. Well, you know what? It's going. It's moving. And then now it's sinking. Not good. Can we get ourselves out? Okay, good. Okay, I was a little rambunctious to try to go this route, but should be fine. Come on. Why am I not in auto? Come on. There we go. We gotta stay away from the trees that don't have tops to them. That's the important lesson that I've learned so far. Alright, so we are pretty much smack dab in the middle of the day, and it is still kind of foggy. Here we go. Those trees are just slowly disappearing into the swamp. Come on. Alright, so maybe cutting through wasn't the best plan. That's okay. I'm attached to, I thought I was attached to the truck. I'm attached to a root. Alright, so let's attach to the truck and easily pull this thing out without even trying. There we go. Oops. I hit a telephone pole. Or is it a telegram pole? Who knows? It is Russia after all. Alright, so this is not really turning backwards the way I wanted it to. Alright, let's give that truck some fuel. Nope, not really helping at all. Oh, it was a bad tree. Oh, Are we stuck? Alright, well, let's activate the crane. Can we use the crane to get us unstuck? Let's activate the anchors. Alright, well, we are, kind of stuck. Come on. Is this gonna work? Back into crane mode. We're not going to be able to reach that. Can we counter? Why won't you go up? There you go. Wiggle us out. All right, I've officially screwed up. I got a little cocky, I think. Let's restore. Actually, you know what? I have a feeling we can do this. And we're tipping over. You know what? I'm going to have to call it there. Let's recover this. We're going to try that again. Maybe this truck isn't the best. Let's double check one more thing. It probably was mostly the driver. I mean, I do have this if I wanted to bring extra gas. 370. I mean, there's a lot of extra fuel there. Oh, does that? It doesn't affect it as much, so it's not as heavy. That's only 67 things of fuel. That's nothing. Well, you know what? Let's do it without anything on it. And we will attempt this next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's the first look at Russia. We were able to get all the upgrades. Or sorry, scratch that. We were able to get all the watchtowers unlocked that are on the map. We've got 6 of the upgrades unlocked, so we probably have all the upgrades from this map. Seeing on how there's 4 maps and 4 times 6 is 24 and all that fun stuff. Logically speaking. And yeah, we apparently only have 1 vehicle to find, so that's kind of weird. They're all kind of like that. Like, there's only 21 to be found, which I find really strange. So yeah, a lot of these ones don't even have any vehicles to be found. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.